up, peeps? Come and join me on this episode, which will stand as a day in my life as an English major college student, a storyteller, and a vlogger. 3 in 1. So, for today's episode, the story that I'm going to tell you on my vlog today is written by Francisco Arcellana, a writer, poet, essayist, critic, journalist, and teacher who is also one of the most important progenitors of the modern Filipino short story in English. He pioneered the development of the short story as a lyrical prose poetic form. This story came from NCR or National Capital Region. The National Capital Region, also known as Metropolitan Manila, is the country's political, economic, and educational center. The smallest region in the Philippines, the National Capital Region is the only region in the country without any province. It is subdivided into 17 local government units or LGUs, comprising 16 cities and 1 municipality. Caloocan, Malabon, Navotas, Valenzuela, Quezon City, Marikina, Pasig, Taguig, Makati, Manila, Mandaluyong, San Juan, Pasay, Parañaque, Las Piñas, Muntinlupa. Pateros is the lone municipality in the region. Let me now tell you more about the summary of the months. The father, Mr. Jaime Angeles, who always tended to be away from his family due to his periodic inspection trips, met an artistic weaver while he is in one of his itineraries, and then he avails mats for each member of his family. The children were so excited for their father's homecoming since they will be able to finally see and get the mats designed for them. Meanwhile, Nana Emilia, the mother, always kept the mat that her mother gave her in her trunk. When any one of the family has taken ill, the mat was brought out and the patient slept on it. Moreover, Mr. Angeles came home and brought with him the mats that he will be giving to each of his children. The 7 children are happy upon receiving their mats with their names written on it, and there were also devices present above their names. When done in giving it to the children, Nana Emilia felt wondered and with evident trepidation asked Mr. Angeles why there are still some mats. The surrounding was filled with silence, and the self-centered talk of the children also died. Mr. Angeles then said that the other mats were for Josefina, Victoria, and Concepcion, their children who passed away. On this segment, we will talk about the moral lessons that we can get from the short story entitled The Mats. Let's talk about the moral lessons we can get from the short story. The Mats is a story which mainly focused on the typical Filipino family culture, the love and respect that everyone has for their family, and most importantly, the love and how we reminisce about our loved ones who passed away. This story came to tell us that having a good and strong family relationship is definitely a key to a better life, and somehow lead us to show how we value and celebrate the life of our loved ones even though they are not with us anymore. There is still the sense of respect and remembering the good things that we have shared with them. Personally, I can somehow relate with this story since I also lost one of the most important person in my life, my mother, and every time I miss her, I tend to look at our old pictures together even though it's only few, and then I go to the cemetery to have a visit and conversation with her. As we come to the end of this video, I just want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you love the story I just tell you, which is about the mats. And I hope you guys have some takeaways from this story, which mostly exemplifies the set of a Filipino family culture, and how we give value to our loved ones even though they are not with us anymore. Just like Mr. Angeles in the story, may we always have a special place in our hearts where our dead loved ones can live and never feel forgotten. I hope you guys also take some knowledge about the National Capital Region as well as about the author of the story, Mr. Francisco Arcellana. I really do love this episode and I hope that we'll see each other again next time. That's for today. Again, thank you for watching and have a great day ahead, peeps!